Well, after a good first quarter, things went very much downhill after that. And give the Bucks credit, they played hard. They played with a high compete level. We did some good things early. I don't think we were playing with the kind of intensity we needed to, even when we had the lead. And so we paid a price. I haven't watched the film yet, so I don't have a total view of it. But we weren't. We just didn't play with a consistent compete level we needed to, and so I'll take responsibility for that. I didn't have these guys ready the way they needed to be ready to play this game.
And you haven't watched tape back yet, but 31 points in the first quarter, and then 36 in the second and third combined. Did the Bucks change something defensively? What did you see on offense that you guys really slowed down in those 2 games?
They picked up their intensity. There were times when we had some good shots, but I got to look at the context with which the shots happened. But this series is about defense, and having them get to 115 and us 92. Our defense needed to be better. Our rebounding needed to be better. At halftime, we had 7 out of 19 loose balls, and that's just that's just not close to being good enough. So we're going to have to do a lot better.
You said the intensity seemed to be missing even when y'all were winning there in the first quarter.
I haven't watched it yet. It just we were hitting shots, and I think there was maybe a bit of false sense that we were in better shape than what we were. So, and sometimes you can get up a few points and feel like you're in good shape, and then they hit us with some waves of runs, and it was tough.
What do you think they did particularly well? I guess for one thing on Pascal and just generally anybody to try to get the ball in the rim.
Yeah, I don't want to get into like a thing about individual guys. That's just not how we play. And when we're successful, we move it. We move the ball unconditionally. We cut. We drive. We share. And there were stretches in the first quarter, in the first half, where there was too much isolation. There was some non-paint touch shots that were ill-advised. We turned it over, So we weren't good enough, Other than the first quarter, the rest of it was not good.
Coach, it seemed like in game 1 and tonight, the common theme was aggressive physical defense by the Bucks. Obviously, the way you guys play fast, free-flowing, how were they able to slow you guys down in the second half? Scored on 36 points in that.
Yeah, I have to watch it to give you a complete answer. But I thought one of the problems we had was that even when we got stops, we weren't pushing the ball with the kind of pace and speed that we need to. So, we got to look at all that.